I'm a brand new company commander. I come walking into my office, and here's Colonel Stone, now General Stone, now retired, sitting at my desk with his feet on my desk, and he goes, "Hey, I just want you to know, Lieutenant Krieger, that everything's fine. You're not going to deploy anytime soon, so you're going to have a couple of years to get your unit built back up. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it." And 2 months later, I was sitting at the pool. You know where this is going. I'm sitting at the pool at my neighbor's house, enjoying life, and I get a phone call. "Hey, Lieutenant Krieger, you got 6 weeks. You got 6 weeks, and you're going." And I was like, "What the hell?" Right? And
It's so frustrating because the amount of people in the military that tell stories like that, the second you started to say that, I was like, that's probably bullshit. For as effective as the military is in so many ways, they just say shit that is not relevant at all, and you set expectations that should not be set at all, and you mislead people. And when you mislead people, they will resent you. You should objectively try to keep them as in touch with the real world as possible. If an emergency comes up or a situation changes, you're going to deploy, man. That's how it works. That's what you signed up for. What you said is like the most common thing. Hey, don't worry. You're all set. Just kidding. Deploy tomorrow. It's crazy. That's such a normal thing with veterans, man. And that like ripping people around like that and ripping their structure and stability, when people attach to a story, okay, I'm all set. I can focus on my wife and my kids. No problem. And then all of a sudden you call them and say, just kidding. That's way more devastating than telling them up front, hey, man, you might have to deploy.
it is, believe me. And we had to deploy with. So what had happened was the unit out of Connecticut that was supposed to take this deployment couldn't go, but they did have one full platoon. So here I am in Michigan, in Owasso, Michigan. I've got one platoon in Connecticut. I've got one platoon in Taylor, Michigan. I've got one platoon in Pontiac, Michigan. I got one of my own platoons. And so it's this hodgepodge of people who have never worked together. And I just remember the hours were crazy, just crazy, just getting ready to go to pre-deployment. And I remember working like 16, 18, 20 hours a day.